Hello, welcome to the Wax Slayer. My name's April. So today I have my weekly empties. I do have Scentsy and vendor wax in this warming video. You guys, I have to say that this week was kind of filled with some ups and some downs, some wins and some losers, and I just have to be honest with myself and just come to the realization that some wax just does not perform well for me, like at all. I try, and I don't know, I think it's about time for me to break up with some vendors. So if you want to see how my week went, and which vendors I'm going to have to say goodbye to, just because no matter what I do, it just doesn't work for me, stick around. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dive on in. I am gonna start off with the Scentsy first. Got through a decent amount of Scentsy in here. I did go pretty heavily on the vendor wax this week. I mean, I have it right here, just because, you know, we are in a new house and I wanted to see how a lot of the vendor wax was going to perform in my new home. And some of these vendors I struggled with even in my old house. So it's not like, you know, oh, I haven't given it enough tries. It's like, no, there are some vendors that no matter what I do, no matter how much I baby it, it's just not working out for me. Now, there are some vendors that are great, that are doing a good job, you know, in my home. So I'll continue to purchase from them. But yeah, I am going to have to break up with some of my vendors that I used to really, you know, order from and I really wanted to love, but yeah. Okay, so Scentsy is first up, and the first one we have up here is Hufflepuff, and this is from the Harry Potter collection. So this is golden apple, whipped vanilla, almond, and cinnamon sugar. Now in this bar, I get a lot of that golden apple, like a lot. And I swear, I almost feel like I get like a honey note. Now, honey is not in the scent notes, but I just think it's like the way that golden apple is playing with the whipped vanilla. I think this is a love it or hate it scent. For me, didn't really like it that much. Yeah, it was a good performer though. Like I could smell it really well. I had this one going in my kitchen. But yeah, not my favorite, not something I would repurchase again. Again, I think it's somewhat of a controversial scent, and yeah, for me, just not quite my favorite. The scent that I do absolutely love though is Vanilla Walnut, and I do have this one in my Scentsy Club. Now, this one is roasted walnuts and sweet vanilla bean, and I love this one. I put this one in the living room. It's just a really nice, smooth vanilla scent, and you do get that nuttiness in the background from the walnut. Great combination, really nice. An average performer, does well for me. I enjoy this one. It is in my Scentsy Club, and it's gonna stay in there. I love that scent. Okay, another Womp Womp from Scentsy, and that is the Disney Toy Story, The Game's All Here. I did go ahead and finish up this bar. I melted this one maybe last week or the week before, and I wasn't the biggest fan, and I think I had a couple cubes left, and I just wanted to get it out of the house. So this is, I'm gonna see if I can read my writing, zesty grapefruit, sparkling lemon, and sugared vanilla. So I think I'm not liking the zesty grapefruit in this scent. Yeah, to me, it kind of has like that BO type of a vibe, and that's got to be the zesty grapefruit. The sparkling lemon and the sugared vanilla aspects I enjoy, but that grapefruit, I just don't think I like yellow and white grapefruit in wax. I like to eat it, but I think in my wax I prefer more the sweeter grapefruits, like the ruby red type of grapefruit. So yeah, will not be a repurchase for me. Yeah, I really thought I was gonna like that one, but yeah, I don't think grapefruit and I get along very well. Okay, another Womp Womp. I hate starting the video off like this, but there are some really good scents in here, so it's not all bad. And that is Disney's Family is Everything. I forget which collection this is, the Encanto collection, I think. So this is pineapple, mango, and passion fruit. That's what I have the scent notes, but I think I messed up the scent notes. I don't think that's accurate because I get a lot of floralness and not any fruitiness. So yeah, I don't know. To me, I don't like it. I don't like floral scents, and I got a hell of a lot of floral in that one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Lemon Coconut Chiffon, an absolute love of mine. So this is butter cake, lemon custard, and toasted coconut. Oh man, I freaking love this scent so much. This one is in my bi-monthly club. I actually have 2 bars that come bi-monthly. This is my favorite lemon bakery of all time. Vendor, Scentsy, doesn't matter. This is my absolute favorite. Great performer for me. This one can go for 2 days. I love this one. I had this one going in my master bedroom. Fantastic scent. A+ all the way. Another scent that I absolutely love, and that is French Kiss. So this is sweet fig, coconut pulp, and exotic cedar with caramel. So good. And you guys, this is another scent that is a really, really good performer in my house. So I had this one going in the master bedroom, and it was fantastic. Yeah, so good. Good performer, just a beautiful scent. This is like Bath and Body Works Midnight Fig. So if you've ever smelled that and you like it, fantastic scent. So love this one. I really wish I could have this one in my Scentsy club, but I did do a stock up when it was last available. Again, it's a fantastic scent. Okay, another one that's a womp for me, and this was a bar that was in the clearance, and I'd never tried it before, and I wanted to try it. So that is Toasted Coconut Amaretto. So this is praline cream, almond, and anise. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's the almond that I'm not enjoying, but I get like a very alcohol-y, let's get a little bit, a very alcohol-y type of scent with this one. I don't know. I don't like it. It's almost like an amaretto alcohol scent to my nose. So not a favorite of mine, but my son does enjoy this one. I think I might have one more bar, and if I do, I'm going to definitely give that one to him. Sweet Plum Pastry, need I say more? This is fantastic. It needs to come back. This is Dark Plum, Toasted Coconut, and Marshmallow Cloud. I love this one so much. I had this one going in the kitchen. Fantastic. It's just a great medley of scents. Everything just blends together really nicely. It's a good performer. I'd say if you like scents like Winterberry Apple Tea, this is a scent that you would like. So let's cross our fingers that it's going to come back and bring back my bar campaign in the future. Okay, another one that I really, really like, and it's a really good performer, and that's Big Hero 6, Would You Like a Hug? This is strawberry, raspberry, whipped marshmallow, and sweet sugar. This was a very juicy bar. This was an old bar. Man, it is so good though. This is a beast of a performer too, like so strong. I had this one going in the office, and man, this lasted 2 days in here. I probably could have kept it in for like almost another day, but I was ready to warm something else. But yeah, you know what? I would love to see this one come back. I know Charity Rose loves the scent with good reason. It's fantastic, and it's a really good performer. Okay, a womp, and that is Yuzu Dragon. So this is fresh guava, honeyed nectarine, dragon fruit, and yuzu. I'm gonna guess that it's the guava and the honeyed nectarine that I'm not enjoying. Yeah, it's very sharp. It's very, very sharp. Just not my favorite. It almost has like a grapefruity kind of a vibe to it, even though that's not in the scent notes. But yeah, just not something I love. Not a repurchase. Okay, I enjoyed this one, and this is it's currently available. I want to say, is it the holiday collection? I think it's the holiday collection, and that's Snowed in Flannel. So this is cozy cotton, sugared musk, white musk, and pink pepper. Is that right? I don't know if that's right. Is it white woods maybe? I don't know. It's a great scent though. Yeah, I'd say if you enjoy warm and cozy scents that feel like a warm blanket, you might like this one. This is along the same lines as, I would say, Fluffy Fleece, Velvet Moon, maybe even a little bit of Frosted Vanilla. It's along those vibes. So I really enjoyed this one. I am going to put 1 bar in my quarterly club. I really enjoy these scents at night in my bedroom. I just think they're very nice, calming, and relaxing. All right, we still have some more in here, you guys. This one is Sparkling Yellow. So this is lemonade, zesty grapefruit, and pineapple. Now, I actually like this one. Yeah, so I think the reason why I like this one was the lemonade definitely was the star of the show, and then that sweet pineapple, and then the zesty grapefruit was not overpowering. I don't know. This was just a great combination. So Sparkling Yellow, I can stand behind. Like I love this one. This was so good. So I don't know. The grapefruit in this one just came across differently than it did in the Disney bar, to my nose. Okay. I'm so glad I got this one done. This is caramel sugar cookies. I rage melted this one. I guess that means, you know, who was it? I think it was Terry from Terry Smell Goods who was talking about rage melting, and I typically don't do it. Like, I'll just like toss out the wax if I really don't like it, and I really don't like this one, but I mixed it with something and I thought it might be okay. It wasn't. I took it out. Yeah. I don't know. And by all accounts, I should love the scent because it's like buttery caramel, vanilla bean, and sugar. Love all those notes, but just the combination in this one, it's not my favorite. So yeah, not a repurchase. And that was one that I picked up in like a clearance or something. All right, Red Pear and Pomegranate. So this is a former Bring Back My Bar. The writing is really shitty on here. Let's see, it's sweet tart, pomegranate, rhubarb, and red pear. I think it's just the light making it difficult to read. Yeah, this is a very vibrant, very strong scent. Had this one going in the kitchen. It was a great performer for about 10 hours and then it was gone. But yeah, if you like strong, in your face, pomegranate, pear scents, here, this is the one for you. It was really nice. Don't have any more, didn't club it, but I did enjoy warming that one. Oh, I love this one. Former Bring Back My Bar, Peppermint Dreams. I would so love to see this one come back. This is chocolate, cupcake, and fresh mint, and I had this one going in the living room and in the office. Yeah, I mean, this is just chocolate done right, because you do get like a cupcakey, minty, a little bit of chocolate. It's just a phenomenal scent. It's a great performer. Warm, cozy, inviting, sweet, decadent, rich. I mean, checks all of the boxes. I love this one. It's eligible to come back, so come on, Scentsy, let's bring that one back. All right, and then this one, this is currently available. It's fantastic. It's Caramel Macadamia Nut. This is caramelized sugar, creamy tonka, and toasted macadamia. It smells so good. This is like the Cherryosa 71. This is fantastic. I love this one. Good performer. It was fantastic. I had it going in the living room. This is a scent that's great on its own. I also think you could use this as a mixer. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed that one. Putting a bar in my bi-monthly club because it's fantastic. I also got through a couple of car bars. Gosh, do they have names on them? Because I'm not going to remember what they are. Yep, they do. Blue Grotto. It doesn't have any scent in it now. It was okay. It wasn't the best. I think it lasted maybe 2 weeks tops. And then this one is Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. This one did a lot better in the car. Fantastic. I'd say almost a month. This was really, really good. So I enjoyed that. Also got through a cotton cleanups from good old Target. Super Jumbos. I think they're like $2.29. Fantastic deal. Now on to the vendor wax. And you guys did some damage here. Okay. Now, I love Scentsy. I love vendor wax. I just love wax in general. But you know, I've come to a point in my life where I can't justify buying from vendors if their wax doesn't perform in my house. And I have tried and tried. I mean, we're talking two different houses, two different, you know, parts of the country. Yeah, you know. All right, let's start off with this one. Traverse City Wax Company. So this is Strawberry Sugar Milk Cupcakes at Tiffany's. Now, I have struggled in the past, even in the old house, with Traverse City Wax Company. Or is it Traverse City Wax Company? Whatever. But there were a couple scents that I could buy, and this was one of them that did do well in my house. You guys, I love the way this smells on cold. I love the way it performed in my old house, but I could not smell this in the new house at all. And I had a whole entire bag here, put it in every single warmer, and I couldn't smell shit. So yeah, this is sweet strawberries, buttery cupcakes, fruity frosting, and sugar milk. Like, I love this one. It's only like from April of 2024, so it's not like it's a super old scent. That's not the problem. It's just, I don't think her wax performs well for me. She does have a harder wax. And, you know, I even put it in my tea light. Right over there. And it just didn't perform for me. So Traverse City Wax Company is a vendor I'm breaking up with. I've tried and tried, and it's just not performing for me. And I just can't justify buying wax from vendors that don't perform when there are plenty of other vendors out there that do perform in my house. Now, that's just me. That is just my house. That is not saying anything bad about Traverse City Wax Company. Her wax performs really well for a lot of other people. So if it works great for you, I'm happy for you. It's fantastic because she has some beautiful blends. If you haven't tried it, try it because it might work well in your house. But just for me, I have tried it for a couple years now, multiple scents, and I just not working out for me. So unfortunately, I can't. All right. L3 Waxy Wonders. This is one of her scoops. This is Marshmallow Fireside, Beach Nights, Palo Santo, Wildberry Mousse. You guys, this was fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, it smells so good. Now, I love L3 scoops. I don't like her normal wax. Like, I don't like the puppy pack shapes. Like I don't like her solid wax. But I freaking love her scoopable wax. It performs really well in my house. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of a bit of a pain in the ass, you know, putting it in the warmers and having to use cotton cleanup or cotton balls to scoop, you know, dab it out. But I don't care. It's a fantastic performer. It's a little messy, but I don't care. I love it. I will continue to buy L3 scoops. This was amazing. Great scent. I got the Beach Nights. I got the Marshmallow Fireside. I got a bit of that Palo Santo and some of that Wildberry Mousse. I added a little something to it. This is amazing. So love this one. Definite repurchase. Okay. I mean, there's kind of like, do I go in order? Okay, here's another one. Let me take this one out. This is from Candles from the Keeping Room. I don't think she's in business anymore. I really don't know, but I don't think she is. But if she were, she would not be a vendor I would purchase from just because her wax does not perform for me. So this was Fresh Picked Strawberry. Now her wax is extremely hard too. And in fact, I put it in my candle warmer over here and it didn't even melt in there. I'm like, what the heck is happening? It's like not melting even in my candle warmer. So what I ended up doing was I threw it in, I have back here, you can't see it, but I do have a candle crock and I have like an old empty candle vessel in there, and I put all of this in there and I let it rip and it was still super light. So I don't think she's making wax anymore, but even if she were, that would be a vendor I would have to break up with just because her wax, I've tried it before in the past and it's just really, really hard and it just doesn't do well for me. All right. This is from Super Tarts and that's Plump. So the scent notes are plum slices, blackberry, and ocean waves. Super Tarts performs fantastic in my house. Now I had this going in the master bathroom. I had my mirrored rose warmer, full-size warmer, and then I have 2 mini warmers. Her wax, it appears to be hard, but her wax for some reason melts really well in any warmer I have. It even melted in my my mini warmers, which is crazy, but yeah, her wax performs fantastic in my house. Now, I didn't finish this one up because I don't really love this particular scent because I get a lot of floral in this one. Is it the blackberry? I think it might be the blackberry, or maybe it's the ocean waves that has some floral in it, but not my favorite scent, but her wax is amazing. I do love a lot of her scents, especially anything that has jaws in it. Fantastic. So I would definitely buy from Super Tarts again. Her wax is just like freaking phenomenal. So definitely would repurchase. Okay, let's talk about this one. I didn't warm this one, but this is from K Scented Wax Melts. This is whole wheat bread. This is cracked wheat, warm yeast, and golden crust. Now you're like, April, why is this in your empties basket when you like literally didn't even touch it? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Because I don't like the scent, you guys. Okay, it's just the scent. It's just the scent to my nose. I smell like Velveeta cheese. I smell Velveeta cheese when I smell this one. And I'm not here, I can't. I'm afraid to warm it. I don't know. So I think I'm going to toss this one. But I will say, I do love Kay's wax. Like, she has some amazing scents. I will definitely repurchase from Kay's. In fact, I just did another order from her maybe 3 weeks ago or so. So this scent is just one that I don't like, but I do love a lot of her scents. A lot of her Scentsy dupes are amazing. So she is definitely a vendor I would repurchase from. Okay, let's talk about some Southbound. All right, I think I only have 2, but I don't know, we'll look in here. Got through a couple Southbounds. Now, you guys, if you know me, you know I freaking love lavender cream puffs, okay? My favorite lavender scent of all time. This is lavender, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla, custard, sweet cream, and confectioner's sugar. I do not know what happened, but this was hella light. I had this one going in my bedroom and I could barely smell it. Like, it was very light. I don't know what was going on with this one. I was super concerned. I was like, oh no, because I love Southbound. I was so scared. Like, I don't know. This performed really well in my old house, so I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't think this is that old. I think I looked up when I ordered this, and it was last year, I think in early summer last year, 2024. So it's not like it's too old or anything, but yeah, this did not perform for me. So I was like, oh shit, what's happening? But, okay, I warmed Dead of Night from Southbound. This is pink sugar, lavender marshmallows, and vanilla. And this was amazing. So, oh, thank Jesus that, you know, I'm not breaking up with Southbound. This scent performed so well for me. Oh, it's so good. So, you know, maybe this was just a fluke. Maybe this was just a fluke. I don't know. I have an order that I got from her, an RTS. I think I got it a few days ago. I'll worm through some of that. I have another pre-order that's going to come in any day now, I think, or, you know, whenever it's ready. We'll see how those do. But this one redeemed itself. This performed fantastic in here. So, yes, I will repurchase from Southbound. I will try lavender cream puffs again because, again, maybe it was a fluke because I've never had this not perform for me. So, yeah. But this was amazing. Dead of Night. fantastic. So I was very happy about that. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about some Glitterati. Got through actually quite a bit of Glitterati, you guys. Glitterati, I am happy to say it performs very well in the new house. It did in my old house too, so we'll definitely repurchase from Glitterati. So the first one, and these were all from one of her mystery boxes that she had. So it was kind of cool because I was able to try some scents that I might not normally, try or purchase, but I love them all. So first one up is Wrap It Up. This is pumpkin, cinnamon, caramel, cashmere, and tendrils of smoke. This was fantastic, you guys. I don't know. I really enjoyed this one. The smoke in here, it wasn't overly smoky, but I definitely got the smoke in it. And the pumpkin was amazing. This was just very nice. I think the cashmere kind of helped soften the scent, so this was really nice. If I saw this one, I would purchase it. It was really, really good. Next up is Pink Dream. This is pink sugar, strawberry pound cake, sugar cookie royale, and Palo Santo. Again, fantastic scent. I had this one going in the kitchen. I had this one going in the living room. It was awesome. Next up is Pumpkin Oatmeal Pumpkin Crunch. This is pumpkins, caramel, yellow cake, and oatmeal. I had this one going in the office. Again, I really enjoyed this one. I think that the yellow cake and the oatmeal was just like an awesome combination with the caramel and the pumpkins. Really, really nice. Enjoyed that one immensely. Sweet Tooth. This is strawberry pound cake, marshmallow fluff donut holes. Had that one going in the kitchen. I loved it. It was fantastic. And then Strawberries at the North Pole. Peppermint sticks, vanilla, strawberry pound cake. Had this one going in the living room. Again, another amazing strawberry scent. We repurchased those, and yes, Glitterati works amazing for me in my house. Okay, next up is some Rose Girls, and this is the Calm Before the Storm with Snow White. This is Eucalyptus, Rain, Zen, Green Apple, and Macintosh Apples. I think I had this one going in the office. It was a sample. And yeah, it was nice. I think I really enjoyed the Rain with the green apple and the Zen. Like, I love her Zen oil. It was a great, great scent. Would definitely be a repurchase. And yes, Rose Girls does work well in my house. I have no problems with it. So we are still going to stay together. Okay, By the Campfire. This is Smoke, Crackling, Sandalwood, Patchouli, and Berries. Now, I had this one going in the bedroom. Performed just fine, but it just wasn't my favorite scent. Again, it was a sample. Yeah, I don't know. I think patchouli, I'm still dipping my toes in patchouli, you guys. So, yeah, not this scent I wouldn't pick up, but again, had, it was a good performer for me. It was just the patchouli. I'm not super sure about patchouli. Okay, Lavender and Speckles. Oh, man, you guys. Strawberry, patchouli, and pastry. So talking about patchouli, but this one was amazing. This is strawberry pie crust, cookies, and patchouli. I love this one. I had this one going in my master bedroom, and it was amazing. It was fantastic. It's a great performer. I love Beth's strawberry oil. It's just so good. And then with that patchouli and the pie crust, oh my gosh. I would for sure pick this one up again. I loved this one. It was amazing. Another one that I had going in the master bedroom, that's Donut Shop and Palo. This is cinnamon sugar donuts blended with Palo Santo. Another scent that performed very well for me. Like, this was a great, great performer. So it's interesting because Lavender and Speckles I struggled with in my old house in San Diego. I don't know. I've warmed several scents from Beth since we moved to Alabama. And I think it just needed that Alabama air because I'm getting phenomenal performance. So I am so happy because Beth is an absolute sweetheart. And yes, I will definitely repurchase from Lavender and Speckles. Her wax is performing great for me. And yeah, I have a big pre-order coming up, whenever she's done with it. So I'm super excited for that. Okay, let's talk about a couple one-offs. So this is Gratefully Imperfect. This is Luxe Lavender, Palo Santo Lavender, Sensual Vanilla, Sugar Crystals, Ambrit, Sandalwood, Elegant Florals, Soft Musk, and Pink Pepper. Now those scent notes sound amazing. It was just a little tiny bit. I had this one going in the office. Kind of couldn't smell it very well, but again, I had just one piece, so I'm not going to judge based on one single warming, one piece of wax. So I do plan on purchasing from Gratefully Imperfect, probably in the beginning of the new year, because I've heard a lot of really good things about her wax. So I am going to try her out at the beginning of the new year. Okay, let's see. Oh, look, I have another one from Kay's. This is Almond Croissant. This is Buttery Croissant, Almond, Cinnamon, and Sugar. This is her Scentsy dupe. Now, personally, I don't think it smells a whole heck of a lot like the OG Scentsy Almond Croissant, but I still like this one. Yeah, to me, this leans more of that cherry-ishy, pistachio-ishy kind of an almond, but I still really enjoyed this one, and it was a good performer. Again, Kay's does do well for me. Okay, Rainbow Melts. This is Ghoul. This is pumpkin, candied ginger, nutmeg, cardamom, and clove, and cinnamon. So yeah, this is a scent that was in one of her mystery boxes. Now, if you haven't purchased a mystery box from Crystal, from Rainbow Melts, her mystery boxes are phenomenal deals. Like, I think it's 30 ounces of wax. It's like $40, and I think $5 flat rate shipping. So fantastic deal. This was a great performer. I just didn't like this scent. And that's just a me thing. I think it's the ginger. I think Ginger and I don't get along, because ginger, whenever I melt something with ginger, and it has other spices, I tend to get like a curry vibe. But again, I love her wax. It performs well in my house. I have warmed several scents from her in here. It's just this scent in particular I don't like, but that's just a me thing, a personal preference. That's it. I will definitely repurchase from Rainbow Melts. Okay, let's talk about some. Oh, look, I have one more one more Southbound. This is Lavender Frosted Party Cake from Southbound. Lavender Yellow. Having a brain fart here, you guys. Can't talk. Lavender Vanilla, Sweet Strawberry Frosting, and Delicious Yellow Cake Batter. This was a nice scent. I really enjoyed that one. Again, I do love her lavender scent, so that one did well for me. Okay, let's talk the Candle Nurse. First one up is Shadow of Your Heart. So this is Fire Roasted Marshmallows, Palo Santo, Crystal Saffron, and Jasmine. I love this one. I had this one going in the master bedroom. It's so beautiful. It's a sweet, smoky, sensual type of a scent. It did really well in my master bedroom, so I will be able to repurchase from the Candle Nurse. This did fantastic. Loved it. This is Under Heaven, Over Hell. There's a lot of scent notes, you guys. This is Sandalwood, Creamy Coconut, Heliotrope, Vanilla, Cedarwood, Tonka Bean, Patchouli, Moss, Bergamot, Dried Fruits, Jasmine, Amber, and Musk. This was pretty. I had this one going in the office, and again, the scent did great. My Old Fashioned Love. This one was a little lighter. This is Vibrant Bergamot, Fresh Basil Leaf, Oat Moss, White Patchouli, Tobacco Leaves, Vanilla, and Fire Roasted Marshmallows. But then again, you guys, this was just like a single little shape. So yeah, it wasn't super strong, but it was pretty. And then I love this one. This was a fantastic performer. Sweet Lavender Sea. This is Sweet Lavender, Fire Roasted Marshmallow, and Salty Sea Air. Phenomenal, amazing. I would definitely buy this scent. I freaking loved it. All right, you guys, and now, oh, I know. Okay, I don't have a label on it, but I know exactly what this one was. This is from Destination Wax. This is Quickie Wedding, and you guys, I struggled. I could barely smell this one. Again, her wax, I was hit and miss with, but like her Strawberry Seeds and her Quickie Wedding was always a good performer for me in San Diego, but this one was so light. So this one is on probation. I have some strawberry seeds in my stash over there. I am going to warm it throughout my house and see how it goes. If I can smell it and if it does okay, then I will repurchase. But if it doesn't, then yeah, I won't be able to. We're going to have to break up. But we're on probation right now. We're testing the waters. We're going to see how it goes. But yeah, I'm hoping that it does well because I do love her strawberry seeds so much. So I hope it still performs for me. Okay. Sassy Girl Aroma. Got through 3 big bags here, you guys. First up, Adam's Beach Party. So this is notes of strawberry, whipped cream, and oh my gosh. Strawberry, whipped cream, and pound cake. Which is strawberry pound cake. Toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, and s'mores. This was phenomenal. Oh my gosh. I had this going throughout my entire house. It was a banger. It was so good. It lasted over 24 hours with my warmers on the whole entire time. Amazing. So Sassy Girl Aroma is a vendor where consistently get good performance from her wax. Like, I don't even worry. If I want to place an order, I'm like, do I like these scent notes? And I just go for it because I know her wax is going to do well in my house. So Adam's Beach Party, a banger of a performer. Love this scent so much. I love any of her beach nights. To me, she is the queen of beach nights, and I will always buy from Sassy Girl Aroma. Another fantastic beach night scent. That's Huckleberry Beach. This is notes of sweet, juicy huckleberries, toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, and s'mores. Again, amazing. Oh, I love the huckleberry in here with the beach nights. It was fan-freaking-tastic. Again, all day long scent for me. Fantastic performer. Beautiful blend. Absolute repurchase. Oh, and I love this one. It's Flaky Bakery. Love this one, you guys. So this is Blueberry Old Town Bake Shop, pretzel, and zucchini bread. Phenomenal scent, you guys. I got the pretzel, I got the blueberry, I got the zucchini bread, all blended together so nicely. A banger performer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love this one. Absolute repurchase. Love Sassy Girl Aroma. I'd say she's probably my #1 vendor that I know, like I trust that everything's gonna, you know, at least give me good performance. You might not like every scent because you have to try things out, you know, if you're adventurous and you know, want to try something. But I know that I'm consistently gonna get good performance with her wax, and that's huge, huge to me. So you guys, that's it. That is what I warmed this week. I did have a lot of ups and a lot of downs. I had a little bit of heartbreaks, but then I did have some wax that, you know, like the Sassy Girl Aroma, the Lavender and Speckles, that, you know, Glitterati, that just blew me away and was fantastic. So leave a comment below. Where are you at in your wax journey? Like for me, it's like, you know, I'm just like really trying to stick with the vendors that perform well for me in my house. Like, I'm done trying to baby scents. I'm done trying to, you know, try to make it work. It's like if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work for me. Especially when there are so many other vendors out there that, you know, I consistently get good performance with. And, you know, I feel like that's what I need to do, you know. Yeah, so let me know in the comments below. Are there any vendors you have had to break up with? What are the vendors that perform well for you? Do you have any suggestions of vendors maybe I haven't tried that you get good performance with that, you know, maybe I should try, you know, maybe at the beginning of the year? I don't know. I'm curious. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.